It's yours now.
Yay!
There we go. That's
Yay! Oh my god, I'm so happy about that.
I gotta be careful.
Well, I don't need
to my future self watching this, Gerald went through the camp and looked around and found communications, and then not a lot else happened.
I'm very excited.
So yeah, anyway.
I can't believe the god of this realm is such a fucking amateur. Gerald smited instantly.
Yes, and Gerald's dead.
And, no, just,
And then along came Zeus.
Nah, punishment works, just atrophy.
And then along came Quinn.
Nah, Quinn, really punish him. Atrophy him. Set his strength to -5. Gerald loses his muscles. That is his punishment.
Oh my god.
No more muscles.
That's cruel.
I think he would just cease to exist.
he gained it back.
That's so cruel.
Okay.
Not if the god says
So yeah, he's craving our family.
Well, by blood, yes. By action and relation, I would say that's a hard no, Mr. K.
So what is your aim? Is to what?
I'm not sure. It's a complicated situation, and I'm not very well known for thinking. You could say I'm a bit of an idiot.
Wow.
You are aware of your shortcomings.
Yeah, but I think for right now, the main goal is that my entire family, what's left of them currently, don't think anything of me. They don't think I can do anything, and they usually write me off as... oh, what's the word? When you're not in effect, when you can't, you don't do it.
A non-factor.
Ah, that's the word. Big words. Books did you good. So, that word you just said, they think I'm that. And, well, I guess it would feel pretty good to prove them wrong.
You seek to leave your mark on this world, then, and on your family.
I'm not sure I follow you, but yes.
Let me tell you something of my people.
You have people.
He sort of gives you a look. We were mighty once, in ages past, known as the greatest monster tamers or holders, experts in the land. We had a great pit in which we cataloged and recorded those threats that assailed us. We lost all that. We seek to regain our legacy and reclaim what was lost.
Well, that is a very admirable goal that you have there, but
What I ask you is this: you seek to remove this stain on your family's legacy.
I don't think it's like that, but I can understand, empathize with the need to get something that was lost. But when my family kicked me out and stripped me of my nobility and left me for dead, essentially, and I got stuck with that goblin, and I don't really want to go into that.
Jesus.
I was trying to get back what I had lost, but you get so wrapped up in trying to get that back, you kind of lose sight of what you're losing along the way. My giant wife taught me that.
He's like a little confused, but sort of nods. There is wisdom in your words. And
Really?
yet,
What? Really?
Well, they're not his words. So.
You're right.
They're not his words.
Oh my god.
and yet,
He doesn't write his own speeches.
and yet your past still poses an existential threat.
Yeah, it certainly poses whatever threat you just said.
My question then is this: if you would defeat your family and remove them from the world stage, what will you replace them with?
Oh God, I hope not me. That would be terrible. I got chills.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Maybe Zergo.
Zergo.
What?
He's pretty strong. He's good. He makes quick decisions. I think
That's
Zergo could
nice.
lead an empire. Oh, who am I kidding? Zergo wouldn't want to lead an empire. He wants to be the big, strong gladiator guy and have the adoration. He doesn't want to lead. Maybe no, she would want to have sex with everyone.
Hey, only 50%.
Only 50%.
Wow, that's the like immediate definitive nah.
The funny thing is, Shava actually might be a decent.
not
Out of
have
everyone in
an
the party, at
answer.
least, Shava's probably the best leader.
I think Cass has a leg up.
She's pretty alright, but she probably.
I think the thing that edges her out is Shava's short temper.
True.
I don't know who else.
Like, you both have the level head, you just get
Ask her
angry
to lead
quicker.
an
Yeah,
empire.
true.
Oh, I'll ask Gabe.
She is trying to work on that.
She has potential.
No,
but
Dave needs to marry me.
there's also-
That certainly is a pickle. How about you, Coveralls?
My interest is in my own people. But think on this.
The only thing that's
matter.
coming from me for
will
Cass is
come in
how
time.
flighty she is. I don't think she would stay.
They are difficult.
I thought you were a hobgoblin.
I mean, this is assuming any of us except
Hobgoblin.
Mhm.
Our people, we understand
Like, I think of
the,
it, Shava and
the
Cass have the best
difficulties of leadership.
potential, provided they accept the job.
Yeah.
But you're right,
Hobgoblins
that
are
is a fair concern.
People say you have much to learn.
Like Shava would, if she accepted,
Yeah,
would
I'm
be
sure
able to
hung
just
up on that.
sit
You're
down
gonna
and
have to go
stay
over
and
this with me.
be happy ruling an empire.
Am I not
I think that's
I'd like to
sweet.
think
to
if
you in the
Cass
common
isn't likely to
tongue?
say yes, but if she did, she'd stick around.
Yes.
You know, she would out of obligation.
Well, anyway, it's not really
Probably,
going to
yeah.
matter. We're not going to find my
But she is, you know,
shitty
she is
contest
less likely to
brother,
say yes.
so
She's very,
I
Would
might
she
as
be
well
happy
just
doing that?
head back,
No.
find
think
my
any of the characters
friends.
would,
Maybe you
honestly.
have a little
Again,
talk
Shava
over your
might.
monster
I feel like
pit,
ruling-
and
It depends on how
I'll
bad
go
the
find
city
Dave.
is.
But,
yeah,
thanks for
like,
the ride.
ruling's
It was quite
doesn't really seem
enjoyable.
like any of our
I had a lifelong
Mhm.
goal of mine
Like, it
to
doesn't seem
ride
like
on
anyone's
the river.
aspirations.
Didn't know if
Yeah,
you
well,
would
Shava
necessarily
is a
need it.
noble.
But you know, you
She's
helped
noble,
make
but
that
doesn't
happen.
inherently
So,
she wants to leave. I mean, I don't.
I can't
you
believe
know the
that's
character
on your
better than I
mind.
do.
enemies.
Really, she just wants to be acknowledged. So
Very
being a ruler,
Wow.
I
and
will
being a
return
good
to
one,
my
would-
people to
We'll
discuss
get you there.
Yeah.
our next.
You'd have to get rid of the
Yeah,
worms.
and do me a
Yes, I
favor,
have to get rid of the
Mr.
worms.
K. No more
That's-
Tearstone crap.
The last thing we
wanna
want
stay
is
away
like
from them.
now on this
Oh,
coronation.
they
I shall
do stuff
decree
like
that we
this.
shall
We will
feed
not.
the
This is a
poor
mistake.
and worms. No.
Very good. But if you want to ally with me,
Damn it, Kyr's
That may also be a mistake.
oh come on. It's like he'll
Yes,
pop
God.
his pecs. Do these
Yes,
muscles lie to
He just
you?
gives you like a deadpan like
And
like
It's a
no
major
reaction, just like
answer.
stone face.
yeah, major image is busted.
That,
I got
I
major
almost
image.
got it.
I got major image.
I
I'll
almost
just
got that.
take
Oh, my illusion is that major image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Onero
He will
had
give
a
you
spell
right
similar to Major Image, which
Meanwhile,
was better because it
Take
was
that ride.
it
the
was
rest
a
of
choice
you,
of a slew of different things, and that
I
was
miss him,
one
even
of them.
Cool.
even though he drove
cool.
Reese up a wall.
Let me pull up her character sheet. I can actually just show.
So the rest of you,
Mm-hmm.
in the aftermath of the fight,
I am very much hurt.
so are you?
How are you?
Are we going?
You
back
can at least
to,
recover your max health.
I might have paint on my face.
Are you going back to the barracks to recuperate then? Essentially.
Probably.
To cry.
Yeah. Yeah, Shava looks at
I was-
Zergo, looks at the prone, paralyzed.
Well, no, they got unparalyzed when it went down, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
are we
I think that's
unparalyzed
what
now?
Quinn said, right?
Yeah.
Once the
Okay.
Okay, good.
yeah, you're looking over at Zergo, just spurt blood.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. Zergo.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you will see
come over.
Zergo is like there is a large mark, like it dent in his armor where that thing punched him, and he does not look very. He looks very
I'm
worse for
gonna
wear.
come
Looks
over and
over at
cast
Zergo, how are you?
Cure.
Blood.
Alright, I can relate. Looks down
I
at
have a lot of
herself,
spell
just like
slots,
skin
so I
and
can-
bone.
like a prune.
Zergo,
Like a prune.
I'm going to approach you and start casting Cure Wounds. If you don't object.
Yeah, Shava.
Zergo's
It's
fucking
right
at
being
it. He was
human.
reduced to 4 in that fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
well,
it.
I'm
Please
casting
do
it at 4th level, so. That was all 2s, so. Total is 12. 'Cause it's,
Okay, whatever.
Plus 4.
Help
I mean,
us
between
out.
12 and our level up, it's not, I'm not at 4
I'm
anymore,
sorry,
but-
I rolled 4d4. It was supposed to be 4d8.
Oh, there you go.
I
What
don't-
the fuck? That's way better.
Still twos.
All
No.
dead again.
Still all twos. No, that's 6, 6. That's 12, 13 plus 4, 17.
17.
Nice. Zergo, you no longer feel like you have the wind knocked out of you.
No, I feel significantly better.
Just
Actually.
everything
I'm above
hurts.
half now.
Good.
Oh yeah, sore as sore can get. But...
Oh yeah. You could probably sleep for a week.
I am not at half.
And now that I'm
Maybe-
up
I would
here,
say
now that I'm
okay.
up here, I
Maybe that's
Can-
how you feel
can
like
walk
you
it
can
off.
sleep for a week.
Wow.
Um,
Walk that off. Wow. Shit.
I'm a point above half. How about you?
I am like 8 or 9 over half now with that healing.
all
I'm
right.
about 10 down.
Yeah.
I
Don't make me break out Baka.
I don't feel like
Hey
77.
Baka, how you doing? I'm at 100.
So I have the highest max
Shut
HP out of everyone
Fuck
here.
up, really?
You? Yes.
I think so.
77.
Yeah, you're 7 above me.
Okay.
Yeah. So the four of you will head back to the barracks. You'll be approached by Miles, who will say, "I can't thank you all enough for what you did here. The city is in your debt. And it looks like you all need quite a bit of rest."
Does this
would
wear
be
off
appreciated.
anytime soon? Like,
Does that mean
Oh
Zergo
no,
can
I'm
go
not
back?
hot anymore.
I am not
Does that
a
mean you can
monster
go back?
expert.
no, I was asking
Oh,
you.
me?
If I
That's
would
not
know.
up to
Shava would
Oh,
know.
maybe
That would be up to the whole
Arcana
council.
Or religion.
My
Religion also
exile
works.
being revoked or not would be up to the entirety of the
You're the
council.
one who dealt the
I'm probably
final
gonna do
blow.
Arcana. I'm pretty sure
I did,
Arcana is better than
but-
Religion.
Miles does actually continue and say, I do want to start with the good news. Nothing is set in stone yet, but we do have a
Yeah,
scheduled
+8.
vote on the matter of your exile.
There we go.
I don't know for sure, but I have a strong. I'm optimistic that we can get that reversed. I know Marrow is more than willing to flip his stance from last time. Norin, less certain, but a possibility.
Nah, that sounds about right.
Also, we're down a couple members, so less votes to worry about. We haven't managed to get a new citizen member back in, and I doubt you know anyone who would.
Dave!
Oh no! Why is this plausible?
We did just have an evacuation, so that's gonna take you a minute probably.
Probably, but this is still a matter I'd like to have resolved soon because I'd like you to feel welcome here again. You deserve it at this point.
Just looks over at the ruined arena.
Oh my god, you're right. We blew it up.
These
sure
were
about that?
costs paid willingly by the city to prevent a worse
That's
fate.
true. The council approved this.
That's true.
25, by the way. For my Arcana check.
Technically, it was their
Yes, it wears
decision.
off. And
No, it was 100% their
with
decision.
that
Doesn't
roll,
mean
you will
Zergo
know
just
exactly
takes
how
that.
long it
Sure,
will
but-
take. It would be-
Also, it was either that ridiculous plan or probably get conquered. So
Yeah, exactly.
kind of.
And it worked.
I have a
I'm
plus
just
8
waiting for
Arcana.
the-
Long
Yeah,
rest.
wait.
Long
That's a
rest.
big deal.
It's insane.
Hopefully
That
we
was
don't
our
have anything to
goal.
do
We
anytime soon.
succeeded.
If I wasn't so tired, I'd be celebrating.
And Tarask.
Shovel looks. I'm gonna go take a nap.
You're not gonna tell us? Damn it.
Well, no, it's...
How'd the meeting with that chick go?
I don't know if we are
Miles will
privy
say,
to that.
the
Wrote a letter,
other
right?
thing I would ask all
Yeah,
of
but I do
you,
not think either of us are privy to that.
what are your next? It may be too soon to decide, but do you know what your next goals are? Like, where what will you do now?
You know, I kind of just walked over here when I heard about the invasion. I actually didn't consult them. They just sort of followed me. So,
How
if
much?
one of them remembers what we were discussing prior to that, maybe that.
Well, I don't know what you guys were searching for when you got here, but I had
let you
intentions
remember.
of my own.
Remember, missed the conversation.
Do you happen to
He was
know
like,
anything
well, I
about the
just
going
kinda
ons
walked
with the
over here when I
Tearstones?
heard
I'm
about the invasion.
learning, well,
So if
trying to
somebody else
learn more
remembers
about a
what
man
we were
named
going to do
Titus.
before that, maybe that.
Titus.
He's close with them.
That would
I
help.
probably
holds
do. I do have
control over
edict
a
memory.
city.
But I don't remember
not-
specifically.
Yeah, because it was like 2 years ago
The
we had that conversation.
crosstalk's a little loud, guys.
So sorry.
Titus, do you have anything else like for me to work with?
He's one of their wardens in the city of Shanggu.
Shanggu, I believe you were.
Yes, Shanggu.
A regent?
Yes.
I know of Shanggu. That is where you hail from?
Yes.
Very well.
That is my home.
You know, I'll look through our records. I may have some ideas. I'll leave you to discuss with your companions. And at this point, there's the beating of wings as
Get out!
You're back sooner than expected.
Oh lord, he's back.
I wouldn't have expected the Tearstone who defected
quiet couldn't-
to
I
be
never
this
thought I'd be
way.
elated to see
appreciated
a
when it does.
Tearstone.
Take every move.
Great.
I had a great time.
Shava looks at you. I'm glad you did.
You've returned! You see, in Tearstone garb, fucking, Travic around the corner.
Travic.
Oh god, not
Who's
this
that?
guy.
It says,
He was one of the champions that was assisting us.
Oh, okay.
He's
your
like
bright,
a wrestling
glorious
deal
visage
Oh,
once again
okay.
graces us.
who does not break character ever.
Ah!
Listen, I'm gonna have to stop you right there because, like, can you just not?
Wow.
Make a persuasion check.
Can you not?
Can you just
I am
not?
deeply uncomfortable with this.
I got.
Thank you, but no thank you.
11 plus 4, 50.
This is ridiculous.
When isn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, good luck with him.
Look over there. People assaulting the good name of the Tearstones.
What?
If only there was someone here who could convince them that the Tearstones aren't evil villains. Somewhere over there, far, far away.
I must rectify this indignance.
Please, fucking go.
Would you believe the guy's married?
Oh my god, he is? No, I don't believe you.
What?
Apparently he got married before he picked up that shtick.
And writing that down.
I heard about it
hilarious.
secondhand from Blas.
That's so fucking funny.
And she's
I'm
still.
assuming, are you laying
with
down in a bed?
No, I'm just standing
You're
there.
saying that.
We were all still standing on the
Just
ground.
as they're talking, just more blood dripping down the hall.
Hey, handsome, you got a little.
That's residual.
Okay.
By the way, he still has a giant.
Yeah, just big old dented. Well, I mean, it's chainmail, so it's not as dented, but the,
Yeah.
That's
the
so
mail
cool.
is all banged up.
So,
And Shava looks like a mummy.
wild night on the town.
He's just gonna point over to the corpse collector. It got back up.
Well, that's one hell of a lady.
Oh my god.
We fell out of the sky.
One hell of a lady.
The robotic body is still sparking from the disconnected neck, where the head is like a few feet away.
That's so cool, but ew.
Right.
Yeah, and it sent ghosts after Shava.
Where'd you go find Dave?
Shava just like.
Why not just
What
ask-
did you do?
Celebrate.
Shava just
Left
thinks
with
about
the
that for a
wyvern.
second.
Oh, right.
Doesn't
And he'll
immediately
kind
stops
of
thinking about that.
reach
Yeah, wait,
into his-
what happened to
his,
you?
his
You gotta tell us.
pockets and throw down the battle plans he took. Well, you guys can look over them as you please. I'm gonna go get married again.
What the?
Sorry again.
Yeah, that's my first wife, the giant wife
No,
that I.
yeah, are
Who was
your
your
wives
first
like
wife?
okay with polygamy? Like
I doubt it.
What's polygamy?
Are they okay
multiple
with an absent
partners.
husband?
No, this is totally different.
This is totally different.
I gotta ask, does
While
your
politely
first wife
excuse
like
himself.
you?
I'm
I'm
scooping up the
genuinely
plans,
curious
by the
because you
way.
said it was
He
arranged.
just threw them on the ground. I'm
So
scooping
I'm
those
actually
up.
just curious. Did she end up liking you?
You know, I was a different man then.
How many times have you hit
That's
your head
disturbing.
in your life?
So wait. Who are all the people you've married? I haven't been around long enough.
So
Oh.
there was my first wife.
Arranged
Then
by his family.
There was the giant
Oh.
wife.
which he did out of necessity.
Yeah, they probably would have eaten me, and let me tell you,
He
I don't want to go into that.
apparently he decided to
I'm gonna go take a
compliment
nap.
the chief's daughter so that they wouldn't eat him, and she took it as flirting, and he kind
Wow.
of bumbled his way into marriage.
Okay, you know what? Fair.
I'm not sure how that happened.
Well, it
Gerald,
happened out of survival.
That is everything you do.
I'm sorry. I just
Even me and Shava don't know how half your shit happens, and she's been with you since I met you.
I said that she looked nice, and then she was like, you know.
Maybe she's never been told that before.
I don't know.
So I was walking away to the nearest inn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Dave,
I don't know. Ask Miles.
where's Miles?
He
Points
when,
over, like,
when
2
the
feet.
discussion became about the
Literally
about
right
polygamy and
there.
stuff, he basically was like,
He just like points 25 feet that way.
Oh, right,
He's
Miles.
backing out Pink Panther
I'm gonna
style.
start
he
scanning.
like stops. There's like an element of tension of like, oh god, no.
This is meaty hand on him. Miles, buddy, pal.
Let's get married.
We saved the city. You owe me a solid.
Let's get married.
Okay.
I'm calling in a favor. Date night with Dave. See you later.
Peace.
To Dave.
And I'll just leave.
How do you know Dave?
That's a story and a half.
I'm
Wait, that's
scanning
so
these
funny.
battle plans for anything to do with Titus and Shanghai.
Yeah. Investigation check.
Alright. You rolled me a 20 in the preliminary
Dave.
setup.
Who's Dave?
No, Miles knows Dave.
That's so
How
funny.
do you know
Guys.
Dave?
How do you know him?
17.
17. You actually find some stuff.
What do I find?
Yeah, you find some communications. There is actually a letter from not necessarily Titus himself, but from his office. So like maybe from a secretary who dictated or something like that.
Okay.
It basically talks about, and it's dated after you left.
Okay.
It discusses developing situation of some kind, greater unrest, getting harder to crack down on all of it, more disruptions, and the like, and then there's discussion of you can see that there's another one from a little later thanking for a response, saying something about putting a plan in motion to put a stop to these dissidents for good.
Oh. How recent is that?
How long ago did you leave?
Like a year and a half.
Year and a half. This would have been a few months ago. This would have been a few months ago. And you find one.
Could you get me green tea?
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, you're gonna appear on camera. Do you want us to?
Where was I? Yeah, the one more from New Therenfall actually. This one from like a month or two ago. Talking about asking where the update is on the situation in Zhenggu. There's been no word. Need to send someone to investigate what's going on. There's been no communications.
Okay. That is a lot of information. I'm assuming we're all heading back to our...
Shava's already there.
Okay.
No, Shava went to immediately rest.
I'm gonna hold on to this information until the whole group's together.
There's one more line in that letter that is
Okay.
that also jumps out and mentions that that even our diviners haven't been able to see anything.
Oh.
Interesting.
That their magic's been blocked for some reason.
There's
That's bad.
something
Now,
going on
that's
at
a
home.
mystery.
Yeah.
How?
Oh yeah. Speaking of which,
Yeah,
speaking of what we're doing, what we're going to do, where we gotta go. What were we doing before we came here? Because like I said, like Zergo said, he just walked here the moment he said there was an invasion.
So that was. I would not be surprised if Quinn doesn't even remember. That was legit like 2 years ago.
Wouldn't it be in videos?
It would, but we have to go back and
It
look.
would be
That would be in a VOD a long time ago, and I'm not even positive we had like a solid plan.
I don't think there necessarily was like what you were.
We were discussing stuff until I got wind that Ballstar was going to be invaded.
Yeah, which happened. What was going on when that happened was you had been
Just off the festival, right?
No, this was right after finding Gerald and his giant wife again. Dealing with
the Chimera plan.
the Chimera. Oh yeah. The Cass's dad becoming a Chimera.
That absolutely
yeah.
flawless jailbreak we did.
Yeah,
Oh.
the Tearstone camper. You
sounds
killed
Right, that. Oh my god.
Where you killed Nadine a
Sounds
second
cool.
time
Yeah.
and made sure she didn't come back this time.
I was terrified that was going to go way worse.
The
Yeah,
last thing,
I can't believe how well that worked.
The last thing that happened was
Sounds
you
cool.
found that the one member of that group of wizards, the Cabal Arcana, the one specializing in conjuration that you got the teleport crown from.
That's
that guy.
Yeah.
He was kind of just a hermit living on his own.
Right, there was a whole cabal of wizards, right.
Yep. I know it's been a fucking long ass time.
Well, was the cabal tied to Ivy? I don't remember.
One of them was. The evoker was her dad possessed by the spirit of a dragon or something.
Right. Okay, so we didn't have a clear path even at that point. We were still deciding.
Yeah, no, the Cabal members that y'all know are...
Okay, so we've kind of got options between like the Cabal members. We've got Cheese, whatever she's researching.
There was Lucan, who was Shava's old rival and classmate, who got fucking killed in that ruined city.
That's right, yeah.
Outside the tower.
Yeah, there was.
Poor bastard.
Yeah, there was the evoker.
He will not be missed.
He got wormed.
The evoker who was at large.
One good thing Hughes did.
Yeah, right.
There's Cass's old connection to her past, the illusionist, who was one of the friendlier ones.
Right.
There was a conjurer. And then, you saw evidence that the diviner was none other than Yen, the mole.
Oh, that's
Who was back
right.
in
She was
their
both a
fold.
mole and part of the cabal.
Yep, and the other one that you
Right,
have,
that's probably why she fled.
the one you have some evidence of, is that the enchanter is the person in charge of the Blazer program of the New Therapy.
Oh, right. I think we got that on the
shit.
jailbreak.
Mm-hmm.
I think Gerald found some paperwork or something.
Assuming, as you've been told, there's a member for each major school of magic.
Right.
You have no intel on the necromancer or abjurer.
Right.
The abjurer is
We've
supposedly
bested
the
two
leader.
of them, and the others are kind of at large.
Yeah.
Like we know a name or two for three of them.
You know, two are heavily associated with the Tearstones. One is kind of a friend. Two are kind of a non-factor right now. Then there's Ivy's dad, who
we pretty heavily thrashed, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and for full disclosure, I have no clue whether that's even going to be a plot element in the campaign going forward.
That's fair.
Fine by me.
Yeah, it's kind of an orphaned plot point.
I mean, that happens on long-running campaigns.
Yep.
Who knows? Maybe we'll run into other Cabal members, get some magic items or something.
But yeah, so that was where you left that.
Oh no, wait, yeah, 3 got murked because of your guy.
Yeah, the ones who attacked you in the city were Lucan, the old classmate, Ivy's dad, and
the guy we got the teleport crown from, right?
Yeah, the conjurer.
Conjurer.
He was the one who got them out.
Yeah.
Or one of them.
One of them.
Yeah, one got out.
One got out.
Didn't last.
Yep. So yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah. We have.
So we're actually kind of open right
Yeah, so
Agency.
now.
possibly.
So possibly whatever she's researching.
Yes, I know.
Sounds like a good lead.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
where are you? Where are you?
Yeah.
You're going to a pub.
I'm going to the nearest inn to go lay down and take a nap.
I'll go to the pub.
I mean, I'll make my way.
You know what? Oh yeah, I'll join you guys.
I'll also go to the pub.
All right, hitting the
Yeah.
pub, hitting the
Pub.
bar. All right.
If anyone,
Yeah.
if anyone goes into Shava's room,
We can all just turn Australian. Pub?
Why would you go to the shower room?
No, it's not if you ever, if you, any, well, Gerald probably would. If anyone's going into Shava's room, you'll be met with a black wall.
What? What do you mean?
Magic.
Lehman's tiny hut.
Oh.
The hut.
The hut.
The nut hut.
Hey now, Gerald doesn't know it is that.
That's the spec.
But it still lives.
It lives on in infamy.
All right.
The hop.
Goblin cheeks.
Goblin cheeks.
So
You ignore him long enough, he'll go away.
Has anyone told you why we call it the nut hut?
No.
Don't ask. We'll tell you later.
Well,
Is it
the nut
because-
heart part was pretty funny.
Oh, I mean that's fair.
It's because Shava used it to stop anyone from interrupting her intimate times. So it got immediately nicknamed the Nut Hut.
Shit.
Yep.
That's
And,
fair.
I
mean, it
felt
was
like that
effect- it was
pretty
perfectly
That's
effective.
self-explanatory,
so
honestly.
apt.
Yeah.
Like it hurts. Like
It was useful because, like I said, they're
At the time,
Spy
there,
Ripper!
at the time there was a goblin who would have had no qualms interrupting.
Spy Ripper literally dumpster dive, like literally just dove right into a dumpster, came out covered in trash, and then just pulled his pants down and stuck his ass cheeks right on the nut.
what the fuck?
Yeah, he did that for some reason.
That's hot.
Sorry, what did you say?
Nothing.
Okay, Styx loses a couple points.
What?
My preferences.
In literal garbage?
Sorry, you'll meet him later.
Not theoretical garbage, literal covered in dumpster.
Joking. We just went through a hard thing.
Yeah, so
Speaking
you'll
of hard things.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
so you can all you'll sit down at the bar.
Speaking of hard things, here's Castlevania 2.
Yeah. So
Dante must die.
Dante must not know.
what would you
Featuring
all,
Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
what would you all like to do?
Is there still a barkeep, or was he evacuated as well?
It's kind of.
The alcohol is there.
the
I
alcohol's
didn't
there.
ask about the alcohol. I asked if there's a barkeep.
That's
I know the
fair.
alcohol is
Oh.
mostly there.
The bartender would have evacuated, I
Yeah.
think. So the bar is mostly empty. You're basically just all chilling in a bar, all
Let's just
all
take
by yourselves.
Shit.
I'll get behind the bar and just be like, in good faith, I'll leave some money here.
I'm gonna leave 10 gold on the bar.
I'm gonna put down 50.
I'm not leaving anything.
Shava's sleeping.
Yep.
Hey, you guys, want me to make some drinks?
I don't trust
that a
you
good
with
idea
my
or
drink.
Okay, guys, I used to party.
You ask that as Zergo just pulls over, knocks off the cork, and just
Listen, I used
What?
to party hardy. in
He
New Theron.
understands how to celebrate a victory.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
I-
gonna follow suit.
But I used to party hardy down in New Theronfall with me and the boys, which turns out the boys weren't really my friends, and they were just using me for my status.
I don't-
But I learned how to mix drinks.
why would
Is
you
it a
need
good
to
idea?
mix? It's all right here.
Yeah, I'll have one.
You can make me one drink. If I like it, I'll let you do it again. If not,
All right, fine.
luck.
I'm gonna rummage around to the
Make-
bar
make
to
a
see
Is
what
there
I
a
can find.
mixology thing?
No, the
No.
closest you get is alchemist tools.
Probably.
I'm gonna
Or medicine?
Maybe herbalist.
try and find what I can. Well, it won't be exactly amazing, but this is probably everything I need to make dragon spit.
Oh, sounds delightful.
What is that?
Well, you see, it was a rite of passage amongst many people of nobility, especially for us
Which means
Tearstones.
it's a hard thing.
It's not really a hard thing. It just goes down into your gut, and then the fire builds. Keep it down, you're a real Tearstone.
Oh, yeah, I like this. Let's
Second
do it.
time someone's gonna get fed something.
I
too
would
spicy
love
in
to
a
do
bar.
a competition. Like, yes.
Did no one learn from Zeshi?
First one. So, how do you fix that? Knock yourself out? Like,
No.
what if it's too much to handle?
Oh, you split it back up?
Wake
Oh,
up,
okay.
yeah, knock out some coffee.
Obviously.
We'll try knock out
Okay,
some-
I like this.
I can make a
All
fire roast.
right.
What's in that? Some hot sauce, right? An egg yolk.
Whoever doesn't
Little
swallow
salt,
that
lot of
stuff.
black
I was
pepper.
like,
Yeah, sure.
Intelligence
Please, actually, drink
check
this. What is
with
it?
your proficiency.
That'll help you wake up. Okay.
Your invisible- Gerald is proficient.
I'm gonna tap Sticks on the back and say good luck, and I'm also gonna give you
Oh, that
resistance.
poor woman.
oh my god! Wait a minute, like secretly?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
19
Do I-
plus 3.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah,
I
no.
secretly have resistance.
You still remember exactly how to do it. You go
It's been a couple years.
like get the little secret
Like playing
ingredient.
the piano, you don't
Drop it
forget.
in.
Yeah, so the final thing
No,
I
you
drop
do get
in,
very
you
rusty.
literally
Speak
see
from
like
experience on that one.
a miniature
warm up.
fire poof from the top of the glass.
You pour it all in a shaker.
That's
do it.
cool. That's so cool.
Quinn, did you hear that I'm giving Jenny resistance?
Resistance. Oh, okay.
Secretly,
Just
she
tapped
tapped
her
me
on
on
the
the
back and
shoulder
gave her
saying
good
good
luck.
luck. Whoa.
Okay.
Alright.
What spell exactly?
Resistance.
Okay.
And I will pour out 2, but I have more. Anyone else?
Come on, Zergo!
Just take one.
You don't think, like...
Oh, is this too much for the champion
I
of
was
the
about
arena?
to say, like, I literally am just...
It's my city. I'm allowed to
Shava,
drink what I want.
Shava's not with us.
All
right
right.
now. I was about to say Shava's to join us.
And lo and behold, the day where he had something he couldn't take down.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Okay.
Chi?
At least I can
Gerald,
beat you in
you've
something.
literally never... Please, say that when you swallow it.
Okay, you know what? Fair.
Alright, so I guess it's gonna be V, Chi, and Sticks.
All right.
What is the roll?
I
Are
don't
y'all
know.
bottoms up?
Yeah.
I mean, Gerald's is just gonna, and then chug
I'm
it.
just gonna close my eyes because I don't want to look at it.
Give me Constitution saving throws.
Okay. You can use it.
Yo.
Roll the d4 as well, just because.
Okay.
I got a 14.
You got a mod 20.
I also
I don't know what
20.
my mod is. Constitution. 16 with mine.
16. Gerald, before I say what happens, why don't you describe to us what this tastes like? What everyone experiences as.
So
Death.
you drink it, and it goes in your mouth, and you're like, hey, this is actually pretty good. It's got sweet, a little bit of spice to it. You know what? This isn't so bad. So you swallow it. It goes down your throat. A warm sensation starts to build. Then it hits your gut. And then you're like, okay. And then a fire starts building inside of you. And we all start turning red.
But none of us actually do lose.
You feel this kick and you're like, and you manage to hold in. Chiyoko, you cough a little bit, but still manage to compose
I'm
yourself.
just gonna
again.
sit down with a big frown.
Yeah, there's like
Oh yeah, you look like you're loving it.
I still
you get
Another.
something.
Another.
I don't know if I like it.
Yeah, beat me, but who's the one enjoying the victory?
He'll pour 3 more.
I'm gonna go stick my head in the icebox.
Can I
Ah.
cast resistance on myself?
Oh yeah, what does resistance do?
It's a touch. It's just a d4 onto a
Oh,
saving throw.
wait a
Oh,
minute.
you should have added a D4. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
rolled
got
the
a
D4
3,
as
so
a
mine's a 23.
23. Yeah, you're great.
So
There's no chance of me
are you
upchucking, but
step-
man, I hate it.
You're stepping out?
No.
Oh,
Can
'cause
I put resistance on myself?
I don't like this.
Okay.
The more times we do it, the
Okay,
more
so
chances
so
it
Styx is
to
gonna step
fail.
away, leaving me and Chi.
I'm not stepping away.
Are
Fuck
you.
you.
Are you doing? You're going for another
Yeah,
one?
I gotta prove myself. I'm just
Okay.
letting you guys.
So
Oh,
another
no,
one.
I'm not giving you resistance anymore. 'cause
I
it's
know, that's fine.
concentration. I
That's
can only do it
fine.
on
So this impromptu drinking contest. Just remember, Zergo, how much of that of your own bottle have you down at this point?
Less than it looks with the amount of ups.
Okay, so you're pacing yourself a little bit, or would you say you're pacing yourself?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
No, you gotta savor a victory.
okay. So you're just
Plus, he did not pick this bottle randomly, as he was trying to tell Gerald.
you're just watching the chaos.
You just picked the most expensive
Look,
bottle.
I was Gerald's first drinking contest. I'm happy to sit one out.
Fair enough.
So alright, I made 3 more.
All right, so next check, another con save. DC is going to be higher.
Yeah.
Well, a 19 plus 4 plus 2.
Oh no!
So that's
I got
25.
17
9.
plus 5.
Chiyoko and Gerald, you down it, and you know what you're expecting this time. You just hold it down, and you're like, okay, your head starts to feel like a tea kettle.
There's smoke coming out of your ears.
Yeah. But other than that, you're fine. What did you get, Styx? Enough. You,
Yep. No!
No!
you're starting to feel like, oh, that's fire. Oh, that's fire. You, convulsively, like spit up and, like, have a coughing, go into a coughing
gross.
fit. As the, liquid does not agree with you. And
No.
returns the way it came.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll just beam you down.
Yes!
We're going again.
Higher DC.
Oh my god! Can I try again still?
Oh my god,
You
why would
are at your limit.
why would you
No!
want to?
Give her a shot at disadvantage.
You'll
Yeah, disadvantage.
12.
Disadvantage.
Okay. 20? Fucking 9 again!
Hey, we
Fuck
both
you.
got a 12.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Mod
I got
20?
a 20!
Mod 20. Okay.
No, I don't.
She does.
No,
So-
I used it on. I stopped it on
It's
her
concentration.
for myself because it's
You're
concentration.
smart.
So this is what happens.
Oh yeah.
Can I, like, cast Major Image?
I
So-
feel so emasculated, Sticks. Let me tell you.
First, the
You're
good
doing
news.
great.
The good news, Sticks,
like
you
looking
barely
up at
get
you.
you barely like get it you barely get it past your lips before your body just outright rejects it. Like no,
God damn it.
no.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to rub it in my face.
Chiyoko, what did you get?
I was
9?
just
I
happy
got a
I could
12.
beat you at
12.
something.
You
Probably not
said
much
you
I could
drink
beat
it like-
you at.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fall
I
over.
can't catch
Gerald,
magic.
you drink
Worth
yours
a
and
try.
you're like,
Yeah, but you could do magic items.
I have to find it. You can just do magic through your music.
Alright.
Same result. If you had a
Yeah, so
magic
before
item.
I go, oh my god,
I feel
down.
like
You're
your
not
magic would be
unsatisfied.
my
Yeah,
fun.
just not go, yeah.
Sure, but like my surrender is not that great.
it was a 25 that time.
If only
Alright.
I'd gotten my previous roll again.
You don't
Alright,
gotta
so
be
I
strong. We don't
rolled.
need three
I
things.
rolled for Shava
Can
for
I-
perception
I wanna
check
cast,
because
like,
she's
major
in trance, so she could technically still
to
hear
make
these
it look
idiots.
like I
Right.
could take
I rolled-
it.
I rolled a
think
nat
that's
20.
possible.
Zergo, you're all
I'm trying to
alone
figure
now
out-
with
Wait.
I mean,
3
I'll-
fast out drunk.
us two unconscious and her just convulsively coughing.
Yeah, you with a nat 20, you know it. You can tell.
just looks